It's way too quiet here. Where is everybody?
Aye. And where's all these undead Roddy was talking about them being attacked by?
They can't all have simply disappeared. Let's split up and look for them.
We're searching the town for all the people?
That look of disappointment tells me all I need to know. I've got nothing for you either, I'm afraid.
Okay, I guess we just go talk with everybody. Oh, party chat? I pressed the button. My goodness, looking back on Lady Emma. Can't stand by while Wiswold's in danger. It's my home, and Lady Emma practically founded the place. Lady Emma sounds like an amazing person. Aye, she was. The finest wizard the world ever saw. I owe her everything. Roddy too. How she ever made a magician of me without tearing her hair out's a mystery for the ages. But she did. Stuck with me. Explained things again and again, until finally she drummed the lesson into me. Yeah, she must have been a real marvel, not giving up on a piece of work like you. Aye, once she got started, she was unstoppable. It was exhausting. If you made one wee mistake, you had to go back a step and try again. Mess up there, and you'd go back one more. It's just like trying to get into Elite Smash. I was so bad at magical history that we all had to go all the way back before magic even existed. Huh, wow. She was just as thorough when it came to her research, although maybe not when it came to keeping our lab tidy. And though she thoroughly enjoyed a drink. And she thoroughly enjoyed a drink. And a sing-song too when the mood took her. I changed my mind. All that, and putting up with you? She doesn't just sound amazing, she sounds extraordinary. Of course she was. I'd not have signed up with anything less. Well then. Well then. Elvis, you're not even a caster, you're a swordsman. Elvis, you are a dual-wielding swordsman who's taking all the hits for everyone. My oh my. Well?
Did you find anything?
Nothing. I didn't see a soul.
Neither did I. I looked inside some of the shops and things, but nothing.
Can we not yoink all the wares? Easy peasy. With their absurd premium prices, bourgeoisie scum the proletariat will prevail. One of these days I'm gonna make a joke like that someone's gonna take like the complete wrong way and then hate my channel until the end of time.
No luck, eh? Same here. Had a wee look around the Institute, but there was no one there. Roddy and Lily wouldn't just up and leave. But where could they have gone?
Well, the tower here's the only place we haven't checked.
Wait a minute. I just saw something moving in there. Come on.
Okay, I guess we're exploring through the dungeon and such. Wait. Would it just be at the top of the... Oh, it just is gonna be at, like, the top of the tower here. Monster treats are your friend. Consecutive... This wasn't even how I grinded. I just grinded against the one unique, like, enemy. Over and over again outside of Halcyona. My, oh my. Welp. Yeah, I mean, Elvis does have his good old invisible swords and stuff. As one does. Encumbrance and carrying capacity. What do you bet there's a cutscene immediately? What do you bet?
Roddy? Elvis? What's going on here? What happened to you?
It was Vigintio. Him and his undead army.
Vigintio? You mean he's alive?
Whatever you two are talking about, it can wait. Right now, we need to get Roddy down from there.
Aye, you're right.
Thanks, pal. Thanks again. I thought I was a goner.
I don't understand what happened, Roddy. You said something about Vigintio, but...
Lady Emma defeated him? Aye, I know. But he's back. And he's working for Holograd now.
What? None of this makes any sense.
Listen. You remember when I was talking to you on the Natter Ring? Well... It can't be! Vigintio! But Lady Emma, she...
Killed me! Yes, she did. But she left it too late, because I'd already perfected it by then. The formula, I mean, the one that everyone thought had been lost forever. The one that turned me into the Mighty White.
Mighty White? What, you think you're the king of the undead or something, do you?
Then I threw my rot in with Holograd. They gave me the Arcanist Asterisk, and the rest is history. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time for me to get my revenge. Emma's not here to protect the people of this town anymore. They'll provide the perfect fuel for my fabulous formula.
What do you mean?
Well, as you have seen for yourself, the ancient magic I use is very handy for bringing people back from the dead. But they have to be dead first. I can't skip that step. At least I couldn't. But now I found a way of converting living humans to our cause.
What? No! How could you do such a thing?
It was easy, actually. Perhaps I have a gift for such things. Anyway, now you know what's going to happen to your people. They're all going to become undead. And you're going to have a front row seat. Oh, if only your beloved Emma could be here to see this. Let's see. Yes, that tower over there is probably the best vantage point in the city.
Stop it! Let me go!
It's time to start making our final preparations. Take all the prisoners to that old building I showed you. The Institute. Go! It's time!
They're all done for, Elvis. Lily too.
Come on now, Roddy. It's not over yet. Vigintio said he had preparations to make right. That means we've some time before whatever he's got planned gets underway. We just need to find him and take him out before that happens.
Yeah, you're right. Aye, you're right, Elvis. We can't give up just yet.
But, how are we going to take him out? He's undead, isn't he?
I think I might have a wee idea on that front, you know. But we'll need a Waldash branch.
Waldash? You know, I'm sure I came across some just the other day.
You did?
Let's see now. Ah, of course. Remember the doll poor Lily thought was wee Mona? Well, unless my wizarding nose was playing tricks on me, that thing had the whiff of old Waldash about it sure enough.
All right. Sounds like we better go take a look at it.
You go ahead. I'll stay here and make some preparations of my own.
Okay. We have a party chat thingamabob. The vile vid whatever the hell. So, what can you tell us about this Vigintio guy? He is known for his knowledge of ancient magic, particularly spells to do with life and death. Knew more about that stuff than Lady Emma, even. Which would make him one heck of a wizard, no? Maybe, but he was messed up too. He used to perform magical experiments on humans. Lots of his subjects died, apparently, after he subjected them to endless brain insertions of Fortnite gameplay. That's awful. Aye, that was the last straw for Lady Emma. That's why she got rid of him for good, or tried to. Now he's come back as this mighty white character, the king of the undead or whatever. Yep, and as Lady Emma herself said, there's probably no one who knows more about ancient magic than him. He'll not be an easy foe to go up against. Good thing we have you and your freaking comfort animals and Godspeed Strike. Yeah, especially not if he's out for revenge like Roddy said. Anyone who takes a grudge to the grave and beyond is someone worth avoiding if you can. You're probably right, but I've no choice but to take him on. We're Lady Emma's apprentices. We have to finish what she started. What better way than with the magic she taught us? Sounds like a plan. Just don't get careless, okay? Yeah, funnily enough, Lady Emma said it was Vigintio's carelessness which always let him down. He'll get careless this time too, and when he does, he's going down once and for all. He injected Fortnite directly into their veins, turning them into hype zombies that can't stop flossing. Undead enemies aren't to be taken lightly. Do you need to rest up for a wee while before you head out? Are we going into the tower, or are we... Hold on. Because it shows a story thing over him, like, hold on. Wait, really? New, huh? Surprised to see me, eh? Oh, well, I was in the toilet when they came, so... Well... Vigintio is absolutely a Fortnite streamer, absolutely. So the story excuse for you still being able to go to the weapon shop is the freaking undead army came when he was on the shitter. Okay. Sure. He was just taking a wicked dump when it all went down. Though he wasn't turned into the undead army. Okay. Get me a wild ash branch, and I'll keep working on my anti-undead. I wanted to read that. I didn't press A. What? I wanted to read that. What? Oh, we just have to, like, go collect things and stuff now. I see the main objective marker to the bottom right. Well, as a dungeon I told you to keep away from earlier when you came into this area. Oh, so we gotta go collect some stuff from there. Well, while we're there... should we collect some more comfort animals for Adele? Because we could. I mean, it might not really be needed. I mean, to really collect a lot of comfort animals with her, it would be best if I gave her the ability that makes it so that she acts first. If she has a spear equipped. Is there anything that I'd take off for that? We could always... could always just do that for now and then put on the freaking BP limit up later, you know? Because the enemies there are extremely OP compared to the enemies that you encounter when you first get to Wiswald. Got you. So this thingamabob here. Yeah, we can get some comfort skeletons. Because, yeah, if we have that one... if we have Spearhead equipped, that means that we are going to be, you know, attacking first with Adele, and then she can just get her comfort animals and then move on with life, you know? Is this the same... this is not the same dungeon that we were... in for the Ranger Asterisk, is it? It looks very similar, and we already had the midpoint thing set up. Are you sure it's this one? Or maybe we have to go to another dungeon in a hot second for, like, different materials and stuff? Throwing axe. Like, maybe we have to go to a different dungeon for another set of things. Oh, I forgot how hype the freaking random battle music got here. Well. Oh, maybe it is new. Because a lot of these things seem new here, you know? So yeah, we should just be able to, like... Man, I have a lot of issues with this game. The music is not one of them. I can absolutely see this being my freaking soundtrack of the year, you know? Well?
Want to see what I can really do?
Well? So we'll go ahead and... Oh, I need to buy magnifying glasses is what I gotta do. Whoops. No more magnifying glasses. Yeah! Aggressively stares at you through the magnifying glass. This is what we do. Well... Okay. Yeah, we need to get Adele more comfort animals, you know? Considering that makes her OP as heck, you know? Wait, is the same one thing? Well, whatever. We'll find out as we go through things here anyway. Like... Oh, I did the wrong order of things. Crap. I need to do freaking Mercy Strike, Capture, Mercy Strike, Capture. That's what I need to do. Not Mercy Strike, Capture, Capture. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on, a hot ticker. So, what is our way around here? I wish that we could get like a map zoom out thingamabob. Maybe I should just take the portal back and then see about stuff from here. Like, you can't see the marker. It's in the top right. My camera blocks it and such. It's still just in the top right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put into auto. Mercy Strike, Capture, not Mercy Strike, Capture, Capture. That doesn't quite work. So, there's not a whole lot of enemies around here. It doesn't seem like. I have a chest over here. She wants her comfort animals to help with her PTSD after what happened in Rhymedale, probably. Oh, we'll get some more comfort animals. Sweet. And I mean, we've captured hundreds at this point. It's one of the reasons why Adele is so freaking OP as heck. Petunias! But she needs more comfort animals. I mean, who could blame her? I know, right? Who could blame her for just capturing comfort animals in the hundreds? You know? So, I mean... Let's look at the petunias. Would you like to have a look at my petunias, you little whippersnapper? Oh, you better not smackaroo or capture my petunias and add them to your comfort animals, you whippersnappers. Spending too much time on my lawn. Oh, great. That would have been nice way earlier in the playthrough, but now it doesn't really matter. More comfort animals. More of them. Because, you know. Well, and now we can just auto with Adele. So, I mean, there's also fairies, so that could be why she's super OP. No, comfort animals. Comfort animals is our explanation here. Alright, so what exactly is the route to get to, like, the top right, since that was a dead end over there? But yeah, game, don't remind me that the Hawkeye job got axed. Yeah, we could always say both. Yeah, I know that, you know, I'm just saying, like, no, the freaking explanation that we can stick with is just the comfort animals. Is so incredible, you know. I guess that pun was intended. I figured so. Oh, we got a magical attack booster bun. You know, is it crazy that after all this, I still have not used a single booster bun in this entire playthrough? I hate how swinging the sword makes you stop. I wish that was something that was changed. Like, you would keep moving with the sword, you know? So you're not right behind somebody, and then you finally swing your sword, and then, you know, you just stand in place as it keeps running. Like, my goodness. Well, this away we go, I suppose. Like, it's in the top right. My camera blocks it and stuff. There's that secret passage that they have at the top that continues further into the forest. I don't even know how to get to the top. Yeah, who needs booster buttons when you just have freaking good old comfort animals and stuff, you know? Who needs them when you could just be viciously OP with, like, both level and comfort animals? More stats for Adele. Like, her MP is already maxed out, but we can see her HP continue to go up. Like, with these comfort animals alone, we've gone from 7,480 HP to 7,545. So eventually, in theory, we'll get to 909. Oh, well, here's the freaking thingamabob there as well, where I was up to before. But then how do I get up there then? Is the question of the day. The double jeopardy question. Comfort mushrooms. I pressed Y a little bit late. Doesn't matter. I don't think Adele cares. Well. Fuck. 'Fuck. 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 ' I love how freaking Elvis is my dedicated, like, person to take all the damage and do counterattacks with his double swords. And then Adele just winds up having, like, way more physical defense than him. All because of freaking comfort animals. She also has max MP. Yeah, I was just mentioned that a moment ago. She has max MP, not max HP yet, but she will. Just you wait. Imagine combining Freelancer and Beastmaster specialities for maximum stuff. Wait, I didn't even think about that. Because Freelancer increases all your stats based on, like, you know, the amount of classes that you mastered. What if Adele was Beastmaster with a sub-job of Freelancer, and she had the ability that we unlock later in the game of that you equip that unlocks your sub-job's second speciality? What if we did that? And then she would have the freaking buffs of comfort animals and Freelancer together. Like, it's not a thing that we can do until we get, like, the job later on that gives a sub-job speciality too. But it is, in theory, possible. In theory, it's possible. It literally said you should have done that earlier in the Discord convo. I was, like, doing things while the Discord convo was going on. I was jumping between a few things. Like, I was setting up the freaking piano over here. I was, for a good part of things, I was also tuning into an online lecture for one of my classes as well. That's a dead end here, I think. Yeah, it is. So, like, there were some... Whoa. So I had put some things into the Discord conversation, but I didn't actually get the chance to read everything that was being said there, I'm sorry to say. That was like jumping between a bunch of things. That was a piece of cake. More comfort animals for Adele. And now we know that it benefits the entire party if they ever go into Beastmaster, so like, may as well, you know. But yeah, so combining those. There's a combo where you got to show off your almost 600 defense in India and bravely default 1. The absolute craziness. Well, there's a skill you definitely want to get once you get Hellblade, by the way. We'll have a look-see. See what we have with some of these later jobs. Sneak around, bring it around town, and then smack that booty. And then you get added to comfort animals. Well, it's so silly. More and more comfort animals for Adele. Because my goodness. Dang it. Dead end. I wish you could have like a map of dungeons that you've like explored before. Gosh darn it. But yeah, so this is for sure a dungeon that we've explored before. And your extremely weird gun Valkyrie build in Bravely Second. Man, I miss the freaking rifles from Bravely Second. Imagine if those were in this game. You know? I walked by the hidden passage twice now. What? What do you mean? Wait. Hidden passage? What? What do you mean? I'm so confused. I've already passed it twice now. How am I? Whoops, no. Freaking comfort animals. We need them. We need them all. This is what we need. We need them all in our pockets to comfort us and such. What do you mean? What? What? I can't hear you, Sonny. What do you mean, hidden passage? Well, I mean, every time we do this, it just makes Adele stronger, is the thing, you know? So, I mean, I'm amazing. So, I mean, I have no idea what kind of freaking hidden rite of passage could be around here. The music is so good, but we barely get to listen to any of it because we just, you know, we just get to listen to the intro over and over. Whoa, that was what was in auto? Whoops. Whoops. They're probably tripping Indigo past it, or I did miss it. My, oh my. Well, I guess we'll just keep going towards the top right because my camera blocks it so you can't see it, but the thing is still in the top right here. I think that doesn't auto-save when you do that. I think, at least. Okay. Oh, Wild Ash Branch. I was anticipating a cutscene. I was getting ready to hit my hotkeys, like turn off my cameras and stuff. Well, I mean, we could, instead of removing guns entirely, have pistols, rifles, and cannons be their own weapon types, like with your game. That'd be pretty spicy. I'd be down for something like that. Within this kind of game, you know? Oh, thinking about, I look at teleport stones being like, I have a lot of those, but I could always have more. Speaking about that, with the crazy amount of grinding that I did off camera, something I should probably show that I forgot to do until now. So, you know, we literally have 99 of the weapon that the enemy I was farming against drops now. I got that about 2/3 of the way through maxing out all my jobs. So, you know, there's that. There is that. Welp. Neato. Don't forget to change an hour ahead now since it's daylight savings day. I mean, all my electronic devices should, like, automatically update. Like, they all say 11 p.m. now instead of, you know, whatever I would have said before. I don't know if it's going forward or back or whatever the hell. Comfort animals? Comfort animals. Want a neco... Is that supposed to say necromancer? A necromancer? What? Just like a freak? I want to describe it. Who dual wields massive bazookas while fighting with magics. They can edit on the fly. That'd be pretty wacky, wouldn't it? My oh my. Welp. Comfort animals. Comfort ants? Is what we need for Adele here. Yeah, we've outmaneuvered them and we're yoinking them. Is the thing. Adele doesn't even have any reason to freaking release them anymore in battle when she can spam Godspeed Strike. Yours wasn't auto, you had to change it yourself? Oh, for the time change and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, I mean, for all electronic devices, it's that at least. I mean, my current watch is a digital one. My old watch, which I'm really sad doesn't really work very well anymore, was like this. And that I would have to, like, you know, change manually and stuff like that. And the thing about this watch is, it's one that you don't replace the batteries in. It's one of the ones that's, like, powered by motion. But it's so old. Like, this watch is almost as old as I am, actually. And its internal battery is so bad that if I, like, stop moving, if I take it off my wrist to go have, like, a shower, by the time I come out of the shower, it won't be ticking anymore. So, like, you know. So nowadays, I have a digital watch, is the thing. But I'm really sad that that watch is, like, doesn't really work anymore. My, oh my. Well, I guess we're... Mars thanks lads for now. I can't get the image of a cat girl shooting rapid fire bazookas while meowing intensifies. I had to remember for it. Like, part of the reason I didn't want to describe it is because I couldn't remember if Neko meant cat or fox. And I didn't want to freaking make a fool of myself by guessing the wrong way.